Okay, I got the live stream up and running. You can either go from my QRZ page, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie, or just go to YouTube and do a search for VA3 KBC.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I might as well get in the audio gate. Whiskey Kilo 9 Zulu on the end fed 40 through 10 half waves. Yeah. But I'm hearing you guys much better on the full wave loop. You're much better on the loop.
We'll hang out on the loop.
Oh yeah, those loop antennas are good. I'm on a 160 meter doublet, but yeah, those loop antennas are really good.
Well, it's hearing good. I don't know how it's transmitting. I'll copy. You guys gave me a signal report on the loop before, but I switched to the half wave. I didn't hear any difference.
And give me about S7.
All right, that's on the half wave right there. Is that any different on the half wave? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it jumped you up to about 9 to a 10.
That's amazing. I'm hearing much better on the full wave, with transmitting better on the half wave. That's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely working for you.
All righty, thank you very much. WK9Z. I'll be standing by and listening.
Okay. There's about maybe a 5-second delay, so if you're watching it and listening to your radio, it'll be a little confusing. So you can watch it later as well. It'll be saved to YouTube there. But if anybody's watching and they want to hear what they sound like and see their signal strength, they can do all that as well.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I'll watch it later. I'll bring you up now, too.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Well, thank you for all that information up there in Canada. We appreciate that.
Oh, that's why I do it. It's help guys out, and because sometimes they may not know that if they're splattering really bad or if they have RF or whatever. So this way they can not only see it, they can hear it.
Well, Roger. I had another question for you. So how much area do you farm there, brother?
I'm retired from farming. We ran around 1,100 acres. I did a lot of custom work as well. There's pictures on my QRZ site as well. The year in farming that this was before YouTube and that kind of stuff. So I just had a digital camera and I documented from planting to side dressing and then combining and that. So I have it on there. But yeah, corn, soybeans, and wheat. I did grow white beans a few years, but it was mainly corn, soybeans, and wheat in this area.
Oh, roger that. And thank you very much for what you do, because a lot of us wouldn't eat without your wheat and corn.
What was it called? VE3 Kilo Bravo Lima, was that correct?
It's Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie, VA3 KBC. In Ontario, it is either a VE3 or a VA3, and then you pick your suffix. So I picked my two daughters and my wife's initials, KBC, Christine, Barb, and Carol, so that's where the KBC came. So it's Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
I got you now. Thank you, WK9Z. And you're real strong over here, by the way. You're 20 to 25 over.
Yeah, well, I have a 3-element Mosely beam for 40 meters, 40, 20, and 17, and it's kind of pointed to the south, just a little southwest, and I'm running 500 watts.
Well, it's definitely working for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I got...
I'm KB9AR in Bloomington, Indiana, and you're booming in here, and I'm looking at your picture on your website, or your QRZ site.
Yeah, you can see how ugly I am.
Oh, I was talking about all the beautiful hand gear.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, they just got I have an Acom 1010 that I have for sale, and I have this new VK amp, 1K W amp, and then the Palstar HF Auto is new as well. They both work fantastic, and they're monsters. Boy, my AT2KD is small compared to this HF Auto, but work very nicely. I'm really pleased with them.
Yeah, I need a new amp or a tuner like that. How did you say to link to your live feed? Is that live feed now?
It's live feed now. Yeah, if you're on my QRZ page, there's a link there to click on. Or you can just go to YouTube and go in the search bar and go, put the call sign in there. But there's a link, as I said, on my QRZ page.
And Brian will tell you how good you look.
That's awesome. I'm watching you now.
What was that, Tommy?
I said Brian will tell you.
Wow, I sound good too. Wow, I sound really good. WK9Z.
Yeah, WK9Z, you do sound good. I am receiving at 4K wide, so it has better fidelity, and you're a little bit more than 3K though, just on the waterfall I see here.
Yeah, I'm 4K both ways.
Not supposed to be, but I'm stretching it.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's there's no rule saying you can't operate that. And us guys with the Anans, we run pure signals, so we are really clean. There's no IMD whatsoever.
Alpha Delta 8, Juliet November.
But I think you have different rules in Canada than we do down here, and maybe it's just a 3KC kind of gentleman's agreement here. I'm not sure.
There's no.
That's right, Tommy. That's what it is.
There's no law saying that it's experimentation. I mean, what if we just switch to AM, where you're going to be 10, 12 KC wide?
That's a whole different ball game there.
Yeah, so running a clean 4K, you're not interfering.
Oh, I run 4K and I listen 4K. I don't always listen 4K, but my audio is at 4K.
Well, you guys are just sounding awesome today. The band must come around.
Hey, Tommy, can you hear me?
I sure can, Owen.
All of a sudden, my monitor switch here has decided not to work, so I don't know if I'm getting out or not.
Well, I can hear you.
10 over in Ohio.
I appreciate you, boys.
Got to take care of those old Navy salts. They don't know what they're doing most of the time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, part of the time we couldn't even walk up the side of a ship after Liberty.
Part of the Army just helping out the Navy there, young man. Old man, I mean.
Hey, wait a minute. We never called for the Army to back us up.
Yeah, but you always needed it, haha.
I just see the whole spectrum here. The signals are starting to get stronger, so the band is starting to open up.
Yeah, it sure is.
Army's got more ships than the Navy there.
Oh, I respect anybody that wore a uniform.
Yep, you got that right.
Well, Don's spoiling me here. I'm used to running an old school radio. I'm watching all the cool gadgets. I think I was squealing. I had my headset off.
Yeah, you were.
So that'll do it.
With you, Owen.
I'm sorry, Tommy. I didn't catch
I said, you know I'm just messing with you.
Oh, I know you are.
That's one of your hobbies, ain't it, Tommy?
Well, I try. Can't be serious all the time, man. You just go down in the pits. I used to get so stressed watching the damn news. You got to kick back and relax every once in a while.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I agree.
I wanted to shout out to the guy up there in Canada, man. Thank you very much. I can't remember your initials you went by, but, man, thank you very much for all you've done today. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, my pleasure. No problem at all. Then, my name's Don, but I go by DJ, Delta Juliet, because, well, you run into a few other Dons and sometimes it got confusing. So I thought I'd just resurrect my old CB handle, DJ, for Donald John. So yeah, just DJ.
Alrighty, DJ. Man, we appreciate you hollering in here with us, and you're more than welcome to hang out as long as you want to. I don't know if you've ever been in here before with us, but we call ourselves the Wingnuts, and you can check it out on wingnuts7230.com. We're just a ragtag group and kind of a band of brothers kind of really in here. A lot of smart people, probably not nearly as smart as you, but all we do is rag you all day, and we talk about whatever we want to.
Okay, yeah, I just bebop around all over the place. Sometimes I'm on 40 meters, sometimes on 17. I love 17. And so I just, with this beam, it's a lot of fun having QSOs because of the, it's got good gain and it hears very well. So I just kind of bebop all around. But thanks for the invitation. One thing about the Anan here, I have the band stacking. So I've got this saved here, 7230. So I've got frequencies here that I kind of, go to. So I have that saved here, so I can just click on that up here and go right to it, or I can just go to the 40 meters and just keep clicking that, and it just goes up the band to the different frequencies. So, but I do have it saved there now.
Yeah, using the term bebop, you mean you're about the same age as me, over.
Next month I'm going to be 72.
Okay, I'm 74.
That's what I thought. You guys are just a little older than me, bebopping.
Hey, DJ?
Yes?
Stop Shaboop.
What's that YouTube deal that you use to bring up people's audio?
Okay, what I'm using for the live stream, it's called Streamlabs OBS. It's a software program, so that's how I'm streaming. It's a free program, but there's a lot of things you got to set up. I've got 3 different, I forget what the heck they're called, boxes here that for the audio and for the streaming and all that. I mean, you can take your cell phone and video yourself while you're streaming, but you won't have the TV, the screen, and everything else. So I can actually bring this down and bring that up, and then so say like there's a lot of blogs I read, so like even X, there's a lot of stuff on there that I like to look at. So I have that available, so I can demonstrate, or put that on, show that. I have bookmarks on X there, so I'm really into the information as what the government done and the pharmaceuticals and all that to us as far as this scamdemic and the adverse effects from the bioweapon that they used on us. And there's our illustrious dingbat leader that should not be a leader. He should be well, I'm not going to say what he should be, but so I have all this capability that I can do. American Thinker's another one that I go to. Small Dead Animals, that's another website, a blog for getting information. So so it's all because of LabStream OBS that I can do this and show this stuff. Bring up the Theta's here. So that's it. That's what it is. VA3 KBC.
Okay, I think I can figure that out and bring that up on my laptop. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I used to do something similar to what you're doing, but we didn't do it on YouTube. We did it, over the internet, but it was streaming. It was an XML program, a couple gentlemen wrote, and we had a group of guys on 80 meters, and everybody was streaming their video, show and tell, while we talked on the radios. We were using webcam 7 to stream with.
Yeah, that's what we did quite a few years ago, actually kind of before the YouTube thing. But then I think you had to pay for that service, so we all quit. It wasn't very good. There's nothing like the YouTube is with the quality of the picture and everything. But that's progress. And by the way, the LabStream or Streamlabs OBS is a free program, and I watched some YouTube tutorials on it as well. But getting it to work with the computer and the Anan, having the audio and all that stuff was a little more challenging. So it was KB2 UKA. Doug, he does streaming, and he helped me out get this set up and that. So yeah, I do it for the fun of it and just to help guys out, especially when it comes to the audio and seeing what their signal looks like, and if they do have RF and some IMD and stuff like that, so they know they can back down with their mic gain or whatever the case may be.
Oh man, you are making me feel really stupid.
I think you did a great job on it. Did a great job. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's what it's all about right there. There it is. WK9Z, come on back sometime. I'm going to step away. I'm going to go wet the whistle, but I'll be back and listening. Whiskey Kilo 9 Zulu.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I only have a grade 10 education. I never finished grade 11. I went to work at a John Deere dealership, working there and then working on the farm and that. So I had a learning disability, so I struggled in school. But anything I did afterwards, whether it was getting my pilot's license or as a farmer, every 5 years you had to do the herbicide exam. That course was all day long, and then you did the exam. So I was getting 98, 99 on that. My amateur radio license, my exam was 93%, I think I got. My license for my pilot license was 100%. So I really, really, really had to apply myself and work hard and just do stuff over, write it out over and over again, because I can't retain anything just, the first time. So it was, I struggle. So everything I do is a struggle to learn.
N8PYA. As a pilot, you better remember how to land.
Well, look, takeoff is optional. Landing is mandatory.
Absolutely. They better equal.
N8PYA.
Yep, go ahead, NAPYA.
The other guy before had the issue. Is it still there?
Terrible, yeah.
Okay, then I confirmed it. It's not the radio or the amplifiers that's in my antenna. Because, see, that's what was going on with this radio, and then I've been using that one over there on the bench, with more coax and a tuner and stuff talking on it, and I haven't had a problem. Well, evidently it returned.
Well, if you, like I said, if you go to YouTube and just watch it, you can see it yourself and then hear yourself.
Yeah, well, I'll try to figure out there. Slowly tell me how to get there.
Well, bring YouTube up, and in the search bar, just put my call sign, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 3 Victor Charlie?
Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
So, Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Bravo Charlie.
That's correct.
Okay, well, I kind of got my hands tied here. I got something else I have to do. Well, then, that must have been what happened here is I got RF or something in it. Because everybody was telling me this radio was talking way up the band. And I thought the radio had a problem. But is that what you're experiencing with the other one? I'm going up the band also?
Up the band and down the band. It's almost like your mic gain is too hot, because when you talk softly, it wasn't there. As soon as you raised your voice, it really splattered.
Okay, then. Well, yeah, I could probably lower the mic gain, but it's like I tried with the other one, but it still doesn't go away. So, see, before I had a RF problem with this antenna, and I just went outside and wrapped about 6 to 8 turns, 6 to 8 inches in diameter, added a piece of coax in and had it zippy tied there, and it went away. Well, I didn't use it for a long time, and I took that out. I don't know why. Oh, I guess when it was getting resighted and winded, and I didn't put it back in, and then I've been using 40, and it wasn't a problem. And then I started doing it with this radio, and then it wasn't a problem with over there the other radio, and now it's there. So I think it just, that came back. Over.
Well, if you're watching the video, you'll see yourself when you talk softly, there's no issue. As soon as you raise your voice, that's when it really goes bad.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be going bad either way, I don't think. All right, I got you. Thank you.
Okay, VA3 KBC.
Just don't raise your voice.
There you go, Larry. Back off from your microphone.
What kind of radio is it?
Yeah, but I tried that with the other one, and that didn't cure it either, so it's more than that. Anyways, I'm back on the side.
Okay, answer the phone. Hello, White Echo 9, November Yankee.
Kilo Bravo 9 Victor, Juliet Uniform. I don't remember the last time I done that.
Kilo Bravo 9, Alpha Romeo.
And W8CIA.
VA3 KBC.
Hey, already.
Even though I don't have to, we just identify every half hour. Well, if that satisfies you guys, I'll end the stream here, and you guys can carry on.
Well, you don't know how much we appreciated everything we learned from you this afternoon, man. I appreciate everything you done. I hope you holler in here more often.
Well,
Out there, DJ.
Poopy double. Say again.
I agree with Tommy. You're welcome back anytime, DJ.
Okay, thanks. And you said something, Tommy? The other gentleman that runs 4K wide.
And enjoy it. Please come back soon. And like I said, a lot of people learned a lot of things today, and I try to learn things every day. And I'm just a whippersnapper at 61.
Okay, good enough, guys. Thank you. I'll end the stream here. So, live long and prosper, and yeah, enjoy the hobby, and do whatever you need to do to keep things going here. So with that, I'm going to say Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. I'm ending the stream.
Well, before that, I felt ignorant. Now I feel stupid.
7-3's DJ, KB9AR.
Hey, 7-3's DJ. Appreciate you dropping by.
7-3, guys.